Hi guys again! Today we are going to read Sherlock Sam at the Missing Heirloom in Katong, Chapter 2. Now let's start. Chapter 2. I woke up covered in double chocolate crumbs. Oh no, I hear Mom coming! I jumped out of bed and started sliding crumbs out of the bed. Watson, help me, I said. I could tell Watson was not willing in compliments, as I had to keep poking him to hurry. It was almost as if he wanted to get me in trouble just so he could say, I told you so. Before I knew it, Mom was standing at my door. Sam, are you ready? It's Saturday. We're having breakfast with Jimmy and Auntie Kim Lan at Chin Me Chin, remember? Of course I do, I said, kicking the last crumb beneath the bed. I loved eating breakfast at Chin Me Chin Conferetery. It was my favorite place in Katong, but Mom said I could not go too often. The little bakery along the east coast was very crowded. Jimmy and his grandma, Auntie Kim Lan, were already there and had saved us seats. Auntie Kim Lan was pregnant like Mom, and her family had lived in Katong for generations. Jimmy was a friend from class, and I noticed he was holding a library copy of one of my favorite books, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Chin Me Chin was special to Mom because the bakery still looked like it did in the old photographs her family had taken when she was a little girl. Hello, Auntie Kim Lan. Hello, Jimmy. I would like 2 slices of kaya toast with extra butter and extra kaya, please. I quickly retreated. Jimmy's eyes widened when Watson sat down next to him. Slow down, Sam. The rest of us hadn't decided what we want yet, Mom said. I was busy analyzing the cream cones lined up neatly in the display case. I immediately noticed that they were not all of the same length and breadth. I would also like one cream cone, the third one in the second row, please. I continued. Sam, introduce Watson to Jimmy, Mom nudged. Watson, introduce yourself to Jimmy, I said, distracted by the new trays of piping hot cupcakes that had just come from the kitchen. Hello, Jimmy. My name is Watson, Watson said. Wow, I'm Jimmy, Jimmy replied. I will also like one of the plain butter cupcakes, covered in sprinkles. The 5th one in the 3rd row, I quickly added. I was trying to decide if I should have had Milo too when I heard 2 nicely dressed ladies next to us talking about breaking restaurants that everyone seemed to go to recently. I made a mental note to tell Mom to head there for lunch. I really wanted to place our order before that big cream cone was snapped up. Mom, I said impatiently. Yes, Sam, Mom replied. Are we going to order yet? I asked. I told Mom what I wanted. Oh boy, Sherlock, you're going to make yourself sick, Wendy said. Mom, do you remember what I want? I poked her, ignoring Wendy. Yes, dear. 3rd one in the 2nd row, 5th one in the 3rd row, 2 kaya toast, extra butter and extra kaya, and a cup of Milo. From the expression of Mom's face, I knew I shouldn't bring up lunch yet. Mom called to the shop Auntie to place our orders. Jimmy kept staring at Watson. He looked from every angle. While Watson stared at the stranger little boy who walked circles around him, then Jimmy poked Watson. Please do not poke me, Watson said. You can complain? Jimmy asked. Of course, everyone can complain, Watson said. Wow, what else can you do? Jimmy asked. I am not liberty to discuss what I can do. I frowned at Watson. Now he had made his ability sound all mysterious. Hi, Samuel. You're such a handsome boy, Auntie Kim Lan said, her hands cupping my face and squishing it. Thank you, Aki. I struggled to reply. I didn't understand why people were always squishing my face. Dad said it was because I was handsome, but I'd rather be told than handsome. Do you want to come over to Auntie's house later? I'm thinking of making your favorite ambal al-key. Of course I do. Auntie Kim Lan's ambal legendary. The chicken was tender but not too mushy, and the delicious gravy was perfect for pouring all over a plate of warm, fragrant rice. Plus, she never stopped me from getting seconds or even third helpings like Mom did. But first, I had to make sure it would be safe. Auntie Kimlan would be forgetful sometimes. Auntie Kimlan, have you soaked the ball kale long enough? Those nuts can be poisonous if you don't soak them in water for at least a week, you know, I said. Poisonous? Jimmy yelled. My mama would never poison anyone. A sudden hush fell over Chimney Chin. Auntie Kimlan laughed, breaking the tension. Of course I've soaked them long enough. I've been cooking amber kale since you were born, Samuel. Auntie Kimlan has been cooking eyeball since I was born, Mom said. Just then, a young man came to our table. Hello, Auntie Kimlan. Nice to see you here. I wanted to thank you for help that day. I couldn't finish the book without your couldn't finish my project without your precious family recipe book, he said. Oh, hello, dear, Auntie Kimlan replied, smiling. It was no problem at all. Your mom is my very good friend. Of course I'll help his son. Next time, Auntie will cook for me, right? Auntie Kimlan laughed and they were great. Everyone wanted Auntie Kimlan to cook for them, but today she was going to cook for me. Mom, can we go and eat kale, please? I asked hopefully. Yes, Auntie. I want Watson to come over and play. Can they come over right now instead of only at dinner? Jimmy asked. Watson does not play, I want to say, but I decided that Jimmy's reason would only help my cause. I don't want to cause you trouble or anything, Mom said. No, it's okay, Auntie Kimlan replied. I'll cook dinner tonight, and you can bring your husband. We'll have a feast. Well, if you put it that way, how can I say no? Kids don't cause Auntie Kimlan too much trouble. Then I will come later, Mom said. Thank you for the invention, Auntie Kimlan. And Wendy, take care of your brother, okay? Every time, Wendy said exasperated. She then whispered to me, You owe me help with my Chinese homework for this. I shrugged, munching happily on my cream cone. So that is the end of the chapter. If you want to hear more about this book, listen to the next video. And also, remember to subscribe.